Welcome inside CBCSports.ca and OUA.tv. Chris Curry's in with you for the Capitale Hoops Classic. It is the University of Ottawa GGs taking on the Carleton Ravens. We get started this evening, this beautiful Friday evening on a wintry day in Ottawa here at TD Place, and we are ready for tip-off. Ref gets it up and it is underway. Ravens in black uniforms with gray and red lettering. The GGs in their gray uniforms with garnet. And we're underway. We have our first possession by the Ravens. Trying to get, and it starts with a turnover here at TD Place. It is the Capitale Hoops Classic once again. And first possession for the GGs. We'll check through our starting lineups for the Ravens. Callie Pokernick, Tatiana Burke, Alyssa Serino, Madison Reed, and Marley Ball. And for the GGs, it's Brooklyn McAleer-Fanis, Tyra Blizzard, Natsuki Suzokin, Brigitte Lefebvre Okonkwo, and Catherine Follis, who missed that first layup to begin with. Nice pass, nice finish by Alyssa Serino, the fifth-year forward from Stony Creek, Ontario, gets the first bucket on the board for the Ravens. GG's trying to match. Lefebvre Okonkwo backs down her defender. The left-handed layup, no good, not able to get her own rebound. Ball's batted around, ends up on the floor, Ravens ball. Madison Reed to Callie Pokernick. We go around the horn into Serino. Definitely she will be a point of attack in this game. And a nice quick pass, not a nice finish for Tatiana Burke, not able to get it to go down. And the GG's, Brooklyn McAleer-Fanis gets it up with some speed, but loses the handle on the way up, and that goes out of bounds. So an early 2-0 lead for Carleton, just a minute and a half in here at the Capitale Hoops Classic. So it is 8:25 left to go. And GG's a nice steal. And Brigitte not able to get the layup to go. Clearly a couple of nerves, couple of undecisive moves from the GGs, or else they would have had a couple of points up on the board, but it's Ravens 2, GGs nothing. And again, the Ravens just off target on a layup. Brooklyn McAleer-Fanis gets by her defender. She's trying to drive, but it's poked away, and that will stick with GG's ball. So Ottawa not too decisive coming in here. However, they are on the heels of a 13-game winning streak. So this is a good team. First in the OUA, second in the OUA, excuse me. In U Sports, their record is 17-2. Coming off, again, 13 straight wins, but we got a three-pointer is good from Marley Ball. And it's an early 5-0 lead for Carleton. Brooklyn to Brigitte. She's got it up very high at the key. She kicks it out to Tyra Blizzard. The three-pointer just off target. Rebound Ravens. They get it up with some speed. 5-0 trying to extend this lead. Pokernan kicks it back. She gets it for three. And it's good. 8-0 early start. Hot start for the Ravens. And that's going to force a timeout from Coach Andy Sparks for the GGs. Definitely does not like what he sees to start this game. We'll take you on a quick break, and we'll be back on CBCSports.ca and OUA.tv when we return. Welcome back to the Capitale Hoops Classic. Chris Curry's here. It's 8-0 Carleton over U Ottawa. So a fast start for the Ravens. Coach Andy Sparks for the GGs will definitely want to make a couple of adjustments. One for sure will be on defense. Can't let up 2 3-pointers early. Last time these two met, Ravens only knocked down 2 of 14 from beyond the arc. So they've already matched their makes from their last meeting a couple of months ago. And you can see the adjustment that they make. Going to Angela Riberich, using some height down low, get that first bucket of the game for the GGs. We'll see if that settles them down. Serino steps back for 3. That one's off target, but the rebound goes to 5'4" Callie Pokernick. Serino thought about trying again, but she drives on Riberich and draws the foul, and Serino will head to the line. Taking a quick look at the history of these two teams in the Capitale Hoops Classic. It's been going on for a little over 10 years. They've had 12 meetings. Carleton won the first 4, and in the last 8 years, they've split. So these are definitely very two evenly matched teams. Ottawa, the GGs, did win last year, so they're looking to defend their trophy. But they've gotten off to a rough start. It's 10-2 for Carleton. Suzokin looking for some help. She gets Catherine Fallis into Angela Riberich. They go inside again. Backs down on Serino. The bucket is good. She's got 4 points, 10-4 for Carleton. And we see a couple of substitutions coming to the table for Carleton. Pokernick drives by. And that one is going to be on Alyssa Serino, a push in the back. Made a couple substitutions in, and it will be GG's ball. So that was a quick break for Lefebvre Okonkwo. Out inside Angela Riberich, a very tall front court, along with Savannah Provo. Into Angela Riberich, trying to get it to Brigitte. The layup no good, but she gets her own rebound. And again, another miss. She'll want a couple of those back. The rebound falls into the hands of the Ravens and Marley Ball. Oh, beautiful fake, beautiful finish by Dorcas Buisa. Little fake pass and gets the easy layup. Riberich no good with the left hand. Ravens rebound, they've got some numbers. 5-on-4, see if they can take advantage, and they can't. GGs get back just in time. McAleer-Fannis knocks it out of bounds, and we get inbounds on the baseline. Emma Huff inbounding. She checked in on those substitutions into Marley Ball. A little bit of an uncalled for shot. It was well off target, and that was an easy rebound for the GGs. Brooklyn McAleer searching for contact, gets the bucket to go, and she'll head to the line to finish up the 3-point play. Brooklyn's a first-team OUA All-Star last year. Established herself as one of the nation's top talents on the floor and in all of U Sports. And she'll head to the line trying to finish the 3-point play. And she does. So 12-7. It doesn't look too bad now for the GGs. They've recovered nicely after an early 8-0 run for the Ravens. Nowhere to go for Madison Reed. She's trying to get by Brooklyn McAleer-Fannis. A little bit of a wild shot. Rebound goes to Provo. Up to McAleer-Fannis. Suzokin drives, stops, shoots. No good. And it looks like that one goes off almost out of bounds, but it's recovered Fanis for three. Doesn't get the shooter's roll. Ball's bouncing around. Not able to drop for the Ravens. Sissoko for three. No good, gets a little bit of contact. No call, out of bounds. It will be GG's ball. Quick substitution in. Blizzard for Sissoko, who's missed a couple of shots early. See if Blizzard will have better luck for the GGs. Mackler looking to get it into Angela, and she does. Uses her height and gets the bucket to go. She's already got 6 tonight in this first quarter. Definitely been a spark plug on offense. The drive for the Ravens, we do get a call. Didn't see who it was on. So the foul's on Savannah Provo, a bit of a hold. So Emma Huff will head to the line. So the last time that these two teams played, it was a 66-49 victory for Ottawa. They really pulled away late in the third quarter. But the Ravens are completely disregarding that. They're saying this is a brand new game at the Capitale Hoops Classic in front of a lot more fans than would normally be seen at the Ravens Nest or at Maupetit Hall. And they're getting a little bit of energy from that. A nice start. Shot clock winding down. Bench is calling for it, 6 seconds. The three taken for Emma Kiesekamp. Off target, rebound, Angela. Up to McAleer Fanis. She kicks it out to Savannah Provo. The three, just a bit off target, but the offensive rebound for Tyra Blizzard. Into Brigitte. She's trying to get out. She got double teamed, lost it, but back to Blizzard. A little bit of sloppy play on offense for the Garnet and Gray. Pokernick trying to back down Blizzard. Fight around the screen. Nice backdoor cut, but a big block by Lefevo Conku, but she will get the call and head to the line. Alyssa Serino and Marley Ball checking in for Carleton. Serino, the 5th-year star out of Stony Creek, averaging 16.4 points a game. That leads Carleton. Also leading Carleton with the rebounds, 7.5 a game. So definitely their most important player tonight. Same goes for Brooklyn McAleer Fanis, 16.4 points a game. That leads. She also leads in assists with 6.8. So we'll have to see how the offense can run through McAleer Fanis. And there we just get a quick foul. That'll stop play for a moment. But McAleer Fanis heads back to the baseline and will inbound. 16 on the shot clock. Looking for Angela. She finds Catherine Falls, who finds Angela but spins into a double team. And that looks like offensive foul, and that's a charge. Coach Andy Sparks does not like it at all. But we just take a quick replay. And it looked like she was out of the cylinder. Looked like a good call in my book. Pokernick, guarded by Blizzard, gets it to Serino. Thought about the three for a moment, but ends up setting the pick. She pops, but she can't get it to her. Goes down the baseline, but we step on the line. That's Madison Reed. And we get a couple of substitutions. 15-9 Carleton leads with 2:10 to go in this first quarter on OUA.tv and CBCSports.ca. Got a couple of passes at the top of the key for the GGs. McAleer fan is trying to find some room, but she's really getting double teamed. They swing, find the open woman. Tyra Blizzard not able to get the three. Savannah Provo, the corner three, knocks it down. Cuts the lead to 3. Under 2 minutes to go in this first quarter. Pokernick leads the way for Carleton with 2.9 assists a game. She leads that squad, but she walks into a foul from the GGs. That's going to be on number 22, Catherine Fallis. And Pokernick will head to the line. Pokernick, first one, just rimmed out. Second one, knocks it down. 16-12, under 90 seconds to go in this first quarter. Low scoring game so far. McAleer cuts to the top of the key but loses the handle. And Ravens pick up the turnover. Couple passes, the three for Marley Ball, off target. Pokernick almost was able to get the offensive rebound, but it falls in the hands of the GGs. Provo into Lefevo Concu, loses the handle again. Goes right off her foot. That's unfortunate for Coach Sparks' team. And we continue, clock still running, 40 seconds to go. Marley Ball drives on Provo. Beautiful finish, gets the bucket to go. 18-12, 34 seconds left in this first quarter. McAleer Fennis driving, steps back off target. You can tell from my angle. Pokernick will be able to hold for the last shot. There's about a 0.1 difference between shot clock and the game clock, so pretty much won't matter for last shot purposes. Pokernick trying to get the pick from Sereno. Pops. Blizzard saw that coming. She's going to have to step back and pull. She does. And off target. So we head to the break after our first quarter of the Capitale Hoops Classic. It's 18-12 Carleton. We'll be back in a moment on OUA.tv and CBCSports.ca. Welcome back inside TD Place Arena. It's the Capitale Hoops Classic, our first matchup of a doubleheader between the University of Ottawa GGs and the Carleton Ravens. It's an 18-12 game. Carleton is leading. That's the number 9 ranked team in U Sports. Carleton is 13-6 on the season. Number 9 ranked, they've got 18 points. The GGs have 12. Number 2 ranked U Sports, they are 17-2 on the season. And you can just tell looking at the stat sheet. Here's a couple of differences. Free throws, GGs have made 1. The Ravens have attempted 18. So you can just tell that there's a bit more action going inside. And at the same time, offensive rebounds. The GGs have 6. Can they keep that going? The Ravens only have 1. So that's another reason why they're still in this. And another one is right there. Tyra Blizzard, 3 points. That's her first make of the game, but cuts the lead down to 3. The 3 is good. Answer right back from Emma Huff. Suzokin back in, drives, trying to get it to Blizzard. The floater just off target, and Serino pulls that rebound down. Up to Madison Reed, almost lost it from Suzokin. Very close, and she's going to get called for the foul. A little bit too aggressive on the defensive end. Jacqueline Ronson inbounding it, using almost the entire 5 seconds. Gets it back from Emma Huff. She drives almost. Provo almost loses her ankles. Gonna have to take this one quick. She does. 3 just off target. But another offensive rebound, this time for the Ravens. Only their 2nd of the night. If they do more than that, they will be pretty successful. Serena with the rebound. Shot clock down to 4. They're going to have to take it. They do. Madison Reed knocks down the bucket, and we've got our lead for the Ravens back up to 8. 3 for Tyra Blizzard. Answer, she's got all 6 points so far. Score is 23-18. We just have a quick update we're going to have to make to that scoreboard. 23-18 is the proper score. The 3 is good for Madison Reed. Now we're starting to get some offense going. Score has just adjusted, 26-18 now for the Ravens. And that's a nice finish from Suzokin, using her speed and using the perfect spot on the glass. Any other spot, at least to the right, would not have dropped. Serena was looking for the backdoor cut from Dorcas Buiza. Not able to get it to go. 26-20. We've already seen some offense. Both teams have scored 8 points early on. Only 2.5 minutes in this second quarter. The nation's top 8 women and men's university basketball teams come to cbcsports.ca this March for the 2020 U Sports Final 8 championships on cbcsports.ca and the CBC Sports app. That's what these women are playing for, the playoffs and trying to get to the Final 8. And Suzokin is doing her part, knocks down another tray for the GGs. And we've got a 3-point game. Timeout called by Brian Chang for the Ravens. And we're going to take a quick break here on cbcsports.ca and OUA.tv. Welcome back inside TD Place. Chris Curry's here with you for the call for the women's U Ottawa GGs and Carleton Ravens Capitale Hoops Classic. It's 26-23 the score. 7:24 remains in the first half. Serino sets the pick. Madison Reed under the basket, just a bit too far. Rebound goes to McAleer-Fannis, up to Brigitte. She's trying to use her speed, but loses it. Again, she's had a rough time. And a couple of those women are getting up off the floor. Pokernick into Serino. Nice move to get around, but not a nice finish. A little bit off target. Falls into the hands of Tyra Blizzard. McAleer-Fannis cuts it to Catherine Fallis. She gets the bucket to go. We've got a 1-point game. GG's down 1. Madison Reed, guarded by McAleer-Fannis, get to Serino. Looking to initiate the offense. Reed for 3, just a bit too strong. And we get a foul. I couldn't really see it. Didn't seem like much for Tyra Blizzard. Looked like it was a bit away from the play. And that's going to be our first. Since it was away from the ball, not a shooting foul. We will get the inbounds on the baseline. Carleton will not be going to the line at the moment. They're not in bonus just yet. Quick substitution in for the GGs. Angela Ribrich in. Brigitte Lefebvre-Okonkwo is out. Fallis now inbounding after a quick flub by the Ravens. Fallis into Brooklyn McAleer-Fannis for 3. Looks good, just a bit off target, but Angela using her height. Getting that rebound. We get back to Brooklyn McAleer-Fannis, 8 seconds. Give her a bit of time to set up, initiate some offense. Only a couple on the shot clock. Angela gets the lefty finish to go. She's got 8 points tonight. And that's the first lead of the night for the GGs, who are considered the home team tonight in this battle of Ottawa squads. Rebound to Provo, up to Brooklyn McAleer-Fannis. A little bit of a push off, no call. But able to get her own rebound. Falls to Catherine Fallis, and she's going to go to the line. Coach Brian Chang was not happy at all. But 6 feet onto the court, calling for a push-off, not getting it. But Fallis will head to the line. So Fallis knocks down the first one, can't hit the second one, but through a lucky bounce for the GGs, they will get the ball back. So could be an extra couple of point swing depending on how this next possession turns out. Out Natsuki Suzokin for the GGs, also out for the Ravens, Marley Ball. Brooklyn inbounding, looking for someone. She needs some help. Gets it back, driving baseline. Nowhere much to go. Gets it back, 4 seconds. Shot clock winding down. She's gonna have to take it. Looks like she lost track of the shot clock. And it will be Ravens ball. And the fans are really starting to filter in a little bit more. A little bit, quite a few empty seats to start this game, but I imagine that as the game goes on, we're going to start seeing less and less empty seats. This is an institution, the Capitale Hoops Classic, between these two storied Ottawa universities. And look, 4:40 left in this first half, and it's a tie game, so you're going to get a tight contest between these two teams. 4-4 in the last 8 Capitale Hoops Classics between the two. Again, you're getting something close, and another turnover for the GGs. The Ravens have the inbounds. Pokernick to Huff, into Serino to Pokernick. Out wide the 3 for Madison Reed, and it's good. That was a beautiful passing play, reminiscent of an on-target Golden State Warriors championship teams. Just pass, 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 find the open women, and knock down the tray. Now how do the GGs respond? Quick 5-0 run for the Ravens. They go inside to Angela. Riberich is good. The left-handed finish can't stop that. She's up to 10. It's 31-30 for the Ravens. Pokernick driving on McAleer-Fanis. No defender in the key to watch it, but she goes a little bit too strong. Watch out for Brooklyn. McAleer-Fanis gets it outside to Provo, who drives, but blocked. And we get a foul called. Fouls on Ravens 10. That's Emma Kiesekamp, the third-year commerce major from Merrickville. So Savannah Provo will get a couple of free throws from the line, looking to tie the game up, which she does. Now looking to take that second one and get the GG's second lead of the game, which she also does, 32-31. Blizzard a bit of pressure, but she hangs back now. Pokernick to Reed. Picked by Serino. Pokernick drive. Looking for Kiesekamp. She beautiful up and under layup. Nice finish outside the outstretched arms of Riberich. McAleer-Fanis into Riberich. A little bit of a fake. The left-handed well short. But a good poke away by Fallis to knock it off the legs of a defender to keep the ball, and the possession arrow pointed to the GGs. And we get a timeout called by Andy Sparks. 2:53 remaining in this first half. We'll take a quick break on OUA.TV and CBCSports.ca. We are back. OUA.TV and CBCSports.ca. Chris Curry is here for some action between the women of the University of Ottawa and the Carleton Ravens. And a little bit of a skyhook finish for McAleer-Fanis. Probably not what she dialed up, but the GGs will take it nonetheless. 34-33, 1-point game. Serino picks up her dribble. Gets it to Pokernick. The 3 for Madison Reed. That was long, and that was good. Knocks it in That's a couple of trays for her in this quarter, 36-34. There's a reason Carleton are knocking them down. They are second in the OUA in three-point percentage at 33%. Let's see if they can continue that hot streak, shooting better than 33% tonight. Pokernick almost loses the handle. Shot clock down to 2. Not able to get anything. Gigi's bringing it up with a bit of speed. Emma Huff trying to drive on follow. She does, gets right by. Beautiful lefty finish. And Carleton extending their lead. Up to 4 points. Tatiana Burke playing real tight on McAleer Fanis, but gets it to Blizzard, and she knocks down the tray. That's a couple for her as well. These ladies are shooting the ball well this quarter. 38-37 the score for Carleton is leading. We're in our final minute. Serino, the jumper, good. 40-37, 3-point lead as we approach the half. We'll only see a couple of possessions at most. McAleer Fanis gets it to Savannah Provo. Looks to drive, she spins. Blizzard from 3, the spot she just hit it. It was on target, but just short. Savannah Provo for 3 from the corner. No good, Blizzard the rebound, can't knock it in. Shot clock out at 14. And we're gonna get a jump ball at 13 seconds. As we get a couple of substitutions for the Ravens. It will be their possession. So the Ravens will be able to get the final possession of the half. Quick substitution in, Suzokin in, Brooklyn McAleer Fanis out. 12.9 seconds. Clock is winding down in this first half of the Capitale Hoops Classic. Off target finish for Dorcas Buiza. And the half-court heave is no good for Lefebvre Concu. So we take a break on CBCSports.ca and OUA.tv. The score 40-37, Ravens leading in the Capitale Hoops Classic. We are back live at OUA.TV and CBCSports.ca for the second half action between the University of Ottawa GGs and the Carleton Ravens. The score 40-37. Ravens are leading by 3 points. Just one quick bucket. Tight game, but a high scoring one. Low scoring in the first quarter, but these women really picked it up in the second quarter. See if they make some defensive adjustments or continue offensively like Angela did right there. 12 points for her on the night. She only played 7 minutes. So we'll see if that's a well that they keep going back to for the GGs. On the Ravens side, that's Pokernick. Kicks it out to Madison Reed. The three is good for her. That's 14 points on the night. That's 4 for 5 from beyond the arc. Madison Reed and the Carleton Ravens came to play tonight. And that one's stolen by Burke. Excellent defensive play. Got a couple of fingers on that. And it was able to extend and get the layup to go. So the score 45-39. Angela gets it back again. The jumper good. 14 for her. She matches Reed's total on the night. Serino for three. Just a bit off target. Rebound Angela Riberich. And drops it off to McAleer Fanis, who went into the break. 5 points, 5 assists, 4 rebounds. So on target for quite a stat sheet stuffing night. Blizzard for three. Off target. That's 3 for 7 for her. She's made 3 of the 5 3-pointers for the GGs tonight. Serino bucket good. Beautiful pass from Madison Reed. Those two have been playing a nice two-women game all evening. Ravens have been coming out firing in this quarter. Already 7 points. They've extended their lead to 6. Ball kicked out of bounds. McAleer Fanis inbounding. Into Catherine Follis. Back to McAleer Fanis. Angela drives. And the bucket good. They have no answer for her. That's 16 on the night. Pokernick gets it to Serino, drives. Passed when she shouldn't have. She had the open lane, but was thinking pass all the way. And she knew it as soon as she passed. Went into the feet of a couple of defenders, and it's back down to the other end. Riberich. The foul's going to be before her shooting, before the shot. So it'll be inbounded. But it was a nice move by Riberich. McAleer Fanis into Angela. Guarded by Kisa Camp. Not able to get the own rebound. And it falls into the hands of Pokernick. Looks for the pick. She picks it back to Kisa Camp. The three just rims out, but offensive rebound Ravens. Shot clock resets to 14. They're not going to need it. Back to 14 again. We do get a whistle. And the Ravens will head to the line. That's Tatiana Burke. That's a foul on Angela Riberich. 3 fouls on Riberich, and we'll see if Coach Sparks takes her out. And Burke knocks down 1 of 2 from the line. Our score is 48-43. 6:25 remains in the third quarter. McAleer-Fannis drives. Looks like she gets the friendly roll, and she does. Gets the hoop to go and gets the harm. She'll head to the line to finish up the three-point play. Just taking a quick look, uses her speed, draws the contact around the rim once, almost a second to go around, and it drops. Quick substitution for the GGs. Suzokin out. Provo in. It's a close one. 2-point contest. Reed, tough shot. And it goes off the hands of Kiesekamp, and it will be GG's ball. Ravens themselves probably had a down season by their standards. Only 13-6. They're 2-3 in their last 5 games, but they've really come to play, feeding off the fans' energy. Seems to be about a 50-50 split of fans cheering for the Ravens and fans cheering for the GGs. And again, we mentioned it early. Few empty seats to start. It's really starting to fill up, and you can feel the energy from the crowd. That's happening when these ladies score a couple buckets or free throws. The energy is starting to ramp up. And only 1 of 2 from Follis. And that's a nice play by McAleer-Fannis. Was able to knock the ball out and keep possession. So 1-point game. Tyra Blizzard inbounding at the baseline. Into Follis to McAleer-Fannis. Follis thought about it. Nice play by Blizzard to get back in time. Crowd loves it. GGs will want to start over. And they don't, and that was not a great offensive possession. Coach Sparks with his arms in the air. Not liking that one at all. Pokernick gets the shooter's roll. 50-47. Last time these two teams played, it was a 66-49 score. GG's won. So Carleton scored 49. They've already got 50, and we're only halfway through the third quarter. And a pair of substitutions, one from the GGs, one from the Ravens. Not a great shot right there from Lefebvre Okonkwo. She has been off target all night. 0 for 6 from the floor. Couple of turnovers. She has picked up a couple of offensive rebounds. But she's one of the key players on this GGs team from Gatineau, who needs to step up her game if the GGs can have any chance at pulling away. And a nice defensive play, but we do get a whistle from the back referee. The foul is on Lefebvre Okonkwo. And checking in for Ottawa is Melina DiUlio, first action tonight. Emma Kiesekamp, the third-year forward, gets a split from the line. It's 51-47, 4:47 to go in this third quarter. DiUlio, they swing it to Follis, out to Blizzard. Blizzard looks to drive, use her speed, double teamed, but we do get a whistle. And Blizzard will head to the line. Try to cut this lead in half. You can just see the reach in there from Kiesekamp. Slowed her down just enough to which she was able to contain and grab a little bit of contact. Blizzard keeps this at a one-possession game. But not able to knock down the second one. 3 points, 51-48. Marley Ball driving, spinning, kicks it back out. Nice move by Buisa, but not able to finish, and the rebound falls in the hands of the GGs. And they bring it up with a bit of speed, but good half-court defense. Diulo driving. Not able to finish, rebound Ravens. Madison Reed goes by the pick. And there's a whistle. We get a foul. The hoop and the harm is good for Reed. She'll head to the line to try to complete that three-point play. It's now a 5-point game. Ravens leading. Nice pick by Navneet Sandhu, the second-year criminal justice major from right here in Ottawa. Gave Madison Reed enough time and space to attack the basket. Suzokin bringing the ball up past half court and into Angela's hands. And we get a jump ball. This one will be Ravens possession. Seemed to be a little bit of confusion on the GG side. But we continue. Madison Reed guarded very closely by Suzokin. And a dangerous pass to Emma Huff. Dorcas Buisa, the step back three, off target, rebound Provo. Into McAleer Fannis, another dangerous pass. Suzokin thought about the three. McAleer driving, there's an uncalled foul. Looked like there was a bit of contact. Riberich drives, gets the bucket to go. We've got a 4-point game. Under 3 to go in this third quarter. Madison Reed on fire tonight. Another three-pointer. That's 5 from beyond the arc, and we get a whistle, and it's going to be on the Ravens. Foul is on Emma Huff. And because it's the team's 5th foul, Diulio will head to the line in bonus. Diulio knocks the first one down. And the second one is good as well, 57-52. Carleton coaches calling play from the sidelines. Let's see how they attack. The spin from Buisa. Loses her footing into Burke. And we get a whistle. They're going to count the bucket. And that's a foul, a technical foul on Savannah Provo for a fake, for flopping. Did look like there was some contact. We'll get some confusion here. Coach Sparks is quite upset, not liking the technical foul call, and just wants to get a little bit of clarification on that. We're just gonna get a quick pause in play here. Coach Sparks not liking that technical foul on Provo, but game action continues. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 59-52 is the score for the Ravens. They're up 7. Into Angela. Looking to back down Kisakap. And she knocks down the little jumper from 6 feet. She's having a great night tonight. Pokernick looking to play off of the pick. And a great save by Pokernick. And the bucket is good from Alyssa Serino and gets the foul coming in from Angela Riberich. That's 4 for her on the night. You're going to have to see Brigitte Lefebvre-Okonkwo come in. And that's a big loss for the GGs. Riberich, 16 points on the night. But Serino trying to finish the 3-point play. A beautiful finish. Getting the contact, getting the bucket, getting the free throw to go. Brigitte Lefebvre-Okonkwo for 3, knocks it down. And there's an eruption. They feel good, the fans do. 62-57. They're looking for Alyssa Serino. There's Brigitte Lefebvre-Okonkwo playing some good defense. McAleer-Fannis behind the back. Into Lefebvre-Okonkwo. The layup is good. 5 straight points for her. We've now got a 3-point game in our final minute of this third quarter. Some hard defense on Serino. Pokernick does not get the layup to go, and it's back to McAleer-Fannis. She's up quickly. It looked like that one went off Suzokin, but refs are... Although refs have GG's ball. .39 seconds remaining, 16 on the shot clock. Brigitte driving. Not able to get it to go, but she gets called for the charge. A beautiful take by Tatiana Burke. And that's 3 personals on Lefebvre-Okonkwo. Couple of late substitutions as we finish this third quarter. So we have a 7-second difference, 6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Let's see how Carleton attacks this one. You gotta get a good shot. You gotta get a good possession. Give it to Serino, your 5th year, your senior, to make something happen. And we get another whistle, 12 seconds remaining. And the GGs get called for a foul. That's on Provo. Can't see who will head to the line. That'll be Emma Huff. Huff knocks the first down. It's a 4-point game. Important rebound if there is one. And there isn't. 64-59. Final shot coming, 10 seconds to go in this third quarter. Suzokin looking for Blizzard, and it's stolen. And the half-court heave just off target, so we go to break. 64-59 on OUA.TV and CBCSports.ca. This is the Capitale Hoops Classic. We're back inside TD Place. It's 64-59. That's our score as we have our final 10 minutes go up on the clock at the Capitale Hoops Classic. We get a quick whistle, and that'll be Ravens' first foul. These are important. They all add up and lead to bonus later on. But it's 64-59 here on OUA.TV and CBCSports.ca. GG's have first possession. Shot clock is winding down. They get it back into Lefebvre Okonkwo with a left-handed shot. No good. And the rebound goes to Sandhu. Again, the storied history between these two franchises. 12 Capitale Hoops Classics. Carleton leads the all-time meetings 8-4, but they did win the first 4 years. So in the last 8 years, the record is 4-4. The trophy currently held by U Ottawa, and that's in danger of going across the city to Carleton if they can't pick up a couple of extra points and beat the Ravens. It's 64-59. It's a 5-point deficit for the GGs, 5-point lead for the Ravens. And another turnover for the Ravens. A couple of big substitutions now coming in. 8-9-13 for Carleton. That's Alyssa Serino, Marley Ball, and Madison Reed. Reed has been having an outstanding game tonight. 20 points, She leads her squad 5 of 6 from beyond the arc. Serino next up, 11 points, 5 rebounds, 4 of 8. So right there, some nice quality play from both teams. And that looks like Serena's now up to 13. A nice pass just outside the outstretched arms of Catherine Fallis, and it's a 7-point contest. Carleton 9th in the U Sports rankings. GG's number 2. You'd have to think that the GG's would be favored in this game. They won by 17 the last time these two teams met a couple of months ago at the Ravens' Nest in Carleton, and they're down 7, so they're going to need to pick it up. And Fallis lost her defender, but not able to finish. She'll thank her lucky stars on that one. Blizzard not able to get the layup to go, but she will head to the line. Second foul of the quarter. And we're going to get a quick timeout that's called by Coach Sparks. I want to talk to his ladies about a couple of things. We'll be back in a few moments on OUA.TV and CBCSports.ca. Welcome back to TD Place. A reminder, the nation's top 8 women and men's university basketball teams come to CBCSports.ca this March for the 2020 U Sports Final 8 Championships. That's on CBCSports.ca and the CBC Sports app. Tyra Blizzard knocks down 1 of 2 from the line. 66-60 is our score. GG's keeping it to within 6. Ravens trying to extend that lead. Madison Reed driving. She gets some contact and will head to the line, trying to extend her lead, her team leading 20 points tonight. And that's 2 fouls on Natsuki Suzokin. Something to watch out for on this GG squad is the amount of fouls that a couple of their players have. Starting with Angela Ribbert. She's leading this GG squad with 20 points, but she has 4 fouls. So sometimes you wonder, she's been great offensively, but is she going to be a defensive liability? Because one more and she's out of the contest. So you got to be careful. But at the same time, if you're the Ravens, you want to attack her on the defensive end because she has to play defense a bit differently. Ribridge kicks it out to Fallis. McAleer Fanis for 3. That one's off target. And it will be Ravens ball. Pokernick to Madison Reed. Back to Pokernick, cross court to Madison Reed. The block by Catherine Fallis. She read that play perfectly. And And the Gigi's looking to make something happen. It seems like every time they make a little bit of a run, the Ravens, they have a response. Fallis not able to get the first attempt to go. The second one, she does fight through contact, gets it out of bounds, but she will head to the line. And that's a foul on Emma Kiesekamp, her third. Fallis now at the line. Gets the first one to go, 67-61. 6:48 remaining in this fourth quarter. Gigi's slowly running out of time. Now it's a 5-point contest. And we get another timeout called by Brian Cheng on the Carleton side, so we take another quick break on OUA.tv and CBCSports.ca. And we're back for the Capitale Hoops Classic first game of the doubleheader. It's 67-62. By all accounts, this one's going to come down to the wire. Carleton are leading by 5, 6:45 remaining in this fourth quarter. And Gigi's have gone to a bit of a zone. 2-3 zone. It's going to leave them open to a couple of open three-pointers, and Pokernich takes advantage. That's always the trouble of going to a zone, and Carleton will make them think twice about using it again. Blizzard into Riberich. She takes the double. Suzokin driving baseline. Blizzard for three, and she knocks it back. Answers with one of her own, 70-65. Just under 6 minutes remaining. So same thing with Carleton. They're trying to pull away. The Gigi's answer. The three-pointer, no good by Buisa. And now the Gigi's coming up. There's a bit of open space, 4-on-4 quickly. But now we get the trailers approach. So we've got 5-on-5 in the half court. Fallis from just outside the free throw line, no good, rims out. Oh, and that looks like offensive foul, and it is. It's on Alyssa Serino. That'll be her third foul. And that's the team's fourth foul, so that's going to be very, very key. You see the pass here by Pokernich. That was into a very dangerous territory. Blizzard was able to take the contact, take the pressure, and force the foul. McAleer into Riberich. The offensive source of most of this Gigi's offense, and she knocks down another bucket there, 22 points. Back to a one-possession game, the second half of this fourth quarter, under 5 minutes. On the three, Emma Huff, she just knocks it out. But the long rebound falls into the hands of the Ravens. Riberich has to be careful on defense. Serino for three. That one's well strong. Shot clock expired, but we continue. Angela not able to get the first one to go. Second one off target, looking for a foul. Coach Sparks wondering where is the foul. We get no call, and it's going to be Ravens ball. Crowd didn't like that either. I think there was some thought that there would be a foul there. Lot of contact, but refs letting them play. Madison Reed drives, gets to the free throw line, and they swing it. Alyssa Serino. Nice defense by Angela, not able to do much more than that, but forced the miss. The three attempted for Suzokin. Refs calling it two. That's not going to tie the game. They're still down one, but the crowd is loving it. It's a 1-point game. Under 4 minutes. Foot on the line. The three for Madison Reed. Off target, rebound, Fallis, and we get a foul called. It looks like it's going to be on Emma Kiesekamp. Coach Chang will not like that call. See the bench loving that three-pointer by Suzokin. And I mentioned earlier on this quarter how bonus would come into play. And it comes as a factor right here. That was a foul on the complete other side of the court. But because it was 5 fouls, the GGs are in bonus. So that's 2 free throws for Kat Fallis. First one off target. She knocks the second one in. We've got a tie game at 70-70. 3:30 remaining. For the Capitale Hoops Classic, GG's trying to defend their trophy. Ravens trying to bring it back to Carleton. And that's a step out of bounds for Madison Reed. Things are unraveling for Carleton. See if the GG's can take advantage. Ball goes into Kat Fallis. She gets the double team, the three for McAleer Fannis. Just off target. And a good strong rebound by 5th-year Alyssa Serino. Both teams feeding off the energy, especially McAleer Fannis. And they've got a 2-on-1 Suzokin to McAleer Fannis. The layup goes, the crowd goes wild. They've got a lead, 72-70. And we've got a timeout coming from Coach Andy Sparks. Take a quick look at the replay. Starts from Tyra Blizzard, gets it up to Suzokin, and that's the 2-on-1 to perfection. We'll take a quick break on OUA.TV and CBCSports.ca. Welcome back. Just going through the history of some of these Capitale Hoops Classics, and this one is officially the highest scoring in the 12-year, now 13-year existence of this by-town battle. 142 combined points. The highest scoring before this was 2011. And Pokernich for three, off target. Brooklyn going up for the rebound, and these ladies are on the floor. We get a jump ball. And it will be Ravens' possession. And we get our floor wiper. It was a little bit slow getting off. Coach Sparks telling his team, watch the shooters. And like that, that's excellent, excellent defense. Blizzard guessing where that ball's gonna go. And that will turn possession over to the GGs. We have our substitutions off the floor. We get back going. 2:22 remains. It's a 2-point lead for the GGs. Blizzard thought about the three, but she lost it. And that's tough for the GGs. Buisa into Sereno. Gets the handoff and throws it to McAleer-Fanis, who intercepts the pass. Although it's stolen again, a couple of turnovers on each side, and fans are getting restless. It's 2-point game. The GGs are up. You can hear the chants of defense from this Ottawa crowd. And Pokernich throws that one away. .90 seconds left. Riberich. See if they're going to go in towards Riberich. And we're getting a foul. Not sure who it's called on. And that's a foul on Kat Follis. And I'm wondering where that is. It looked like she was knocked over by her own player. And you can hear the Boo Birds. They're not too thrilled with that one. And I don't think I get that foul either, but that's what it was called. So that's what we've got to live with. But the Ravens definitely will take that. They need all the time they can. They're down 2. They need a bucket at minimum. They throw it cross court. Buisa for 3. She knocks it down, and the Carleton side of this crowd are excited. And we get a whistle, and that's going to be a timeout from Coach Sparks' side. And that will be one last quick break for us here on OUA.TV and CBCSports.ca. Welcome back to the Capitale Hoops Classic. It is a nail-biter. Ravens are up 1. Just over a minute remaining in this fourth quarter. We've seen quite a few lead changes in this fourth quarter. It started off, the Ravens were up 5. It's been quite low scoring, a defensive battle. But the GGs have fought back, and now we'll see if they can fight back once more. Suzokin to Fallis. And that's a ball stolen, but that's a travel. So a nice play by Burke, but just couldn't corral it and hold her stance. And turnover to turnover. GG's get another shot. Shot clock is only at 11. They get it into Angela Riberich. She have 22 points. And she gets the bucket, the hoop, and the harm to go. And she's feeling it. 24 points tonight. And just take a look at the replay. There's no reason for her. You can see 3 bodies around her. But she doesn't care. She goes up with the left hand. She knocks it down. And Gigi's looking to make this a 2-point game. And just rims out, keeps it at 1. 53 seconds remaining. Buisa into Serino. To Madison Reed. They go cross court back to Buisa. Quick double team. And back to Buisa. Gets the pick by Serino. Trying to go around. And beautiful block by Angela, but it goes off the hands of Kat Fallis, although the ref is calling it the other way. And they're calling it Gigi's ball. And we're going to get a quick timeout from Coach Sparks. I don't know if I agree with that call. We're just catching the replay. I don't think the cameras caught that. It looked like it went off of Fallis' hands, but they're calling it Gigi's. So the Gigi's will have the ball left. Not much time remaining in this contest. The score is 74-73 here at the Capitale Hoops Classic. Just coming up about 15 minutes after this game is completed will be the men's game between Carleton and U Ottawa. Obviously after our trophy presentation. One last quick time, it's 8-4. Carleton are leading the entire history of this Capitale Hoops Classic. This is the first year that it hasn't taken place at the Canadian Tire Center. It's being held at TD Place, a nice intimate location. The fans are crowded, are rowdy, and they want to see a nail biter, and that's just what they've gotten right here. 29.8 seconds remaining. Shot clock is at 24. It'll be very interesting to see if Carleton tries to foul and get the ball back, or if they let this play out, because that's a lot of time to go and not a lot of time to give yourselves with the ball. So let's see a couple interesting decisions that both teams have to make here. And we're seeing a bit of a full court press, so that's what Carleton's going with. Full court press. They're trying to deny McAleer-Fannis the ball. She gets it. We're going to have to see if she gets all over half court, but we're going to get a foul called on Burke, and that'll send McAleer-Fannis to the line. So we got a couple of important free throws for her. She'll be looking to make this a 3-point game if she knocks them both down. First one is good. Great composure from the line. She knows, everybody here knows how important these are. 75-73. She makes it 76-73. Quick substitution. Brigitte Lefebvre-Okonkwo in, Angela Riberich out. Just need a bit more speed. So now Carleton are going to take another timeout. This is the final timeout on both squads. So we're going to get no more stoppages in play for these coaches to chat. This is important conversations. If you're on Carleton's side, you have 2 options here. You got 26 seconds, you're down 3, so you can either go 2 for 1, and you can try to attack the basket, get a quick bucket, play the foul game, hope for a miss, and then go for another one. Those are great options. The other option is you go for a 3. Quickly, you find an open shot and try to tie it up right away. For the GGs, the most important thing is guarding any easy buckets. You can't let them score quick. Even if they get even if they get a couple of points on you, you need to make sure that 15, 18, 20 seconds come off the clock, and so that you can start wheedling down this clock to where you like it, because at this point, the GG's hope is that this clock hits 0. They're up by 3. They're looking to defend their trophy. So stressful times for both teams. GG's on a 13-game winning streak. Carleton trying to snap a 2-game losing streak. It's a tight one here at TD Place. Marley Ball inbounding. They're into Alyssa Serino, and they go for the quick bucket. Exactly what Carleton would have wanted. And we get a quick whistle. Just gonna see what it is. It looks like the time was stopped. So 24 seconds are now on the clock. So there will be, the shot clock is still going, but essentially this could be the final possession. Now they're down 1, the Ravens are, so they're gonna need some sort of foul. And they're taking off a lot of time. And we get our whistle with 9.6 seconds remaining. It's gonna be on Dorcas Buiza, the first year from Gatineau. Natsuki Suzokin will head to the line. The first year out of Barrie. These are easily the 2 biggest free throws she's taken in her career. And the first one goes out. If you're Suzokin, you need to knock down this one, at least make it a 2-point game. And she does. Now clock is moving now, 9.5 seconds. Porchanich, we're either gonna have to take it. Buisa gets knocked out of her hands. And there's some confusion about how much time is left on the clock. And the game is over. The GGs win the Capitale Hoops Classic, 77-75. The GGs have now won back-to-back. They get to keep their trophy. What a win for the GGs. They were down 5 going in to the 4th quarter, and they chip away at the lead. Chip away at the lead, and they get an 18-11 4th quarter. And that's our final score, 77-75. Some great performances all around. We're gonna have to start with the winning team. And who else but Angela Riberich. 25 points on the night. She was playing with 4 fouls for the entire 4th quarter. So that was extremely, extremely tough. She had to play as the focal point of the offense and play great defense. And you just see here the play of the game. Blizzard getting it up in the 2-on-1 to perfection. That was that lead to make it 72-70. And that brought the crowd up on their feet. And that was the lead that they would never relinquish. "24 points, for Angela Riberich. 21 for Madison Reed on the Carleton side. What an incredible performance that she had. 15 points for Alyssa Serino, 7 rebounds, 9 points for Callie Pokomich. These are the types of moments that these women will remember for a long time. A great performance at the Capitale Hoops Classic for fifth-year senior Brooklyn McAleer Fannis. Both of these teams looking to make their way to the U Sports Final 8 Championships on cbcsports.ca and the CBC Sports app, where the nation's top 8 women and men's university basketball teams will play. And there we have the trophy presented to them by City Councillor and former U Ottawa alum Mathieu Fleury. And what a performance by the GGs. A game-high 24 points by Angela Riberich. 12 points for Brooklyn McAleer Fannis. 8 rebounds, 10 assists, a double-double for her, nearly a triple-double, just a couple of rebounds shy. But overall, a great performance. So stay tuned to OUA.tv and cbcsports.ca. In about 20 minutes or so, we're going to have the men's action between these two teams, the GGs and the Ravens. Stay tuned. I will be back, and we'll see if we've got another close contest in front of these rowdy fans here in Ottawa on a nice wintry Friday night. So thank you for listening. I am Chris Curries. This is the Capitale Hoops Classic.